Hi guys, in this video you're going to see side-by-side comparison of the field of view of the Eachine EV100 with the Fatshark Predator V2, Fatshark Dominator V1, Fatshark Dominator V3 and Eachine VR-D2. So as you know, the Eachine EV100 has a 25-degree field of view. Don't confuse this with the field of view of your FPV camera. If your FPV camera has 100-degree field of view, all the images that you see on that particular camera will be the same for all these goggles. The only difference is the image in the goggles, how big they are when you're looking at the image. So 25-degree field of view is the smallest. The 25-degree field of view is the smallest that you can go to properly fly FPV. Even Fatshark has an entry-level goggles, which is the Fatshark Teleporter V5 with a 25-degree field of view. So Fatshark has been around for a lot longer than any other goggles, and the experience that Fatshark has in terms of field of view has to be respected. So 25-degree field of view is the minimum that you can go. So if Fatshark goes down to 25-degree field of view as the minimum for entry-level goggles, then why not Eachine? So Eachine EV100 has followed Fatshark as the entry-level goggles with a 25-degree field of view. So although this is small, the screen is small, it's still flyable. You would have seen my videos that I've done indoors with and also outdoors. Even indoors, I was able to fly through indoor gates, and outdoors I'm also able to fly my awesome F100 outdoors. So 25-degree field of view is definitely flyable, and for any entry-level goggles. When I started flying FPV, I wasn't used to the Eachine VR-D2 goggles because the image was too big for me. And as a beginner, I have to move my eyes around to look at the screen, and that was very difficult because when you're a beginner, when you start flying or when you're entry level, you need to know your spatial orientation, which means that you need to know where you are in the space of the quadcopter in relation to your environment, so that you'll be able to know where to move, left, right, front and back. And that's very important because if not, you'll not be able to know the orientation of the quadcopter. But the other thing that's very important when you look through a FPV goggles is that you need, first of all, to be familiar with the minimum throttle that your quadcopter will fly. And if you're comfortable with that, then when you put on your goggles, you'll be able to fly your quad very easily. Going back to the field of view of the Eachine VR-D2 and the 25-degree field of view. So as a beginner, it's good that you can see everything up in front of you very quickly without moving your eyes, because you just don't want the screen to distract you from orientating your quad around the space. So that's very important to consider. But anyway, with the field of view video that's coming up after my intro, you're going to see them side by side. And some of the image that you see on the screen, they are not the same because I took them on a different time, on a different quad. So with the Fatshark, you have all the diopters in there, so it will make the screen a little bit bigger, like a magnifying glass. So if you see Eachine EV100 side by side with the Predator V2, you will see that the Predator V2 screen is slightly bigger because of the diopter lens in there, although the field of view is the same, 25 degrees field of view. And with the Eachine VRD2 comparison, I superimpose this image on to this image of the Eachine VRD2 as a full-size image, just to show you the comparison of the size of the screen that you will see in your goggles. And for both goggles, all the images will be larger than any of the Fatshark type of goggles. Just because it's small doesn't mean that you can't fly, like I mentioned earlier. And just on a side note, I've flown with this stock antenna. They're fine. The reception is fine. There's no blackout or breakout significantly. So the only thing that you need to be aware of with any Eachine goggles product is the antenna connector. With my Eachine VRD2, I used to have blackout because one of the antenna is actually not connected. There's no connection inside the receiver to this antenna, so when it switches from one to the other, this one it blacks out because there's actually no signal from that particular receiver. So I've seen in some RC group that some users have complained about the blackout in the Eachine EV100. So just check the connection, just try out one antenna on either side and see which one is defective. But anyway, have a look at the FOV videos and you can make up your own mind whether you want to start out with a 25-degree field of view or a bigger one. So hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So until next time, see you.